All right, guys, I'm taking an office day today because it's doing a whole lot of raining. But I wanted to talk to you about your lawn and the differences between the Kentucky bluegrass and the fescue, and why certain areas of your lawn will be really thick and tall and other areas are just short and struggling. So I'm going to show you here on my office lawn the differences, and then I'm going to run to Lowe's and I'm going to show you some good grass seed that you can use if you live here in Fort Wayne. All right, here we go. So yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just down here at my warehouse, and we have, obviously this lawn doesn't get very good care and conditioning whatsoever, but you'll have some of this grass that grows really tall and it just grows really thick and it's really healthy. And then you get other sections where it just like is always weak and it dies out. Now we have a tree here, so obviously that's going to play a factor. But I mean, you've got these other sections that just totally die out. And okay, and then you've got, you know, nice round sections of tall, luscious fescue. Well, the issue is that clay soil, well, it just hates bluegrass. It really just, that's really what it boils down to. And the fescue loves clay soil. So I was in here talking to a guy. He's a fitness coach, personal trainer kind of thing. And anyways, we were talking about how if you go to a gym, they're gonna tell you should work out, drink water, eat certain types of food. And I said, well, if you want to get in shape, you're not gonna have a diet that consists completely of carbohydrates. Why? Because if you stop, or you take a break, or you sit, or you become less active, eventually those carbohydrates need to be stored on your body, and they're stored as fat. So eating donuts and eating sugars and eating sweets and eating carbs and pastas and lasagnas and pizzas for every single one of your meals, 3 meals a day, and drinking pop for all those meals and all those carbohydrates and sugars is not a good fit for a good personal fitness regimen. Whereas clay soil hates Kentucky bluegrass. When you have a certain type of soil, you need to plant a certain type of grass that'll grow best for it. So he was asking me, he said, well, so if I have that lawn, and I know I've got the 2 different types of grass, what can I do to help that Kentucky blue? And I said, the best thing you can do for that Kentucky blue is to forget about it. Just let it die. Just let it get weak and struggle and die. That will allow you to aerate and overseed with your turf type tall fescue. Now I'm going to go run down here to Lowe's and show you the type of tall fescue that I love. So here we go. I'm going to jump in my truck. See you in a minute. Okay, just get down here. Good old LOWES. I can't say the name because last time I made a video at a place like this, my helpful video got a copyright strike because I had a picture of their sign in the background. But all right, I'm going to run in here and show you this grass seed. Okay. Okay. Fertilizer on this side. Lower gonna. Okay. No. 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 No, no. Hey, here we go. Smart. If you want to be smart, use Smart Seed. This is a 7-pound bag. It's got seed and fertilizer. $34.98. And here's the cool part. It's got Rebel V Tall Fescue. 10% of that. 9% of the Rebel XLR Tall Fescue. 9% of the Pennington ATF 1258 Tall Fescue. A little bit of ryegrass, a little bit of blue. Yeah, there you go. So this is the exact stuff that I like. And it also has fertilizer. How about that? Okay. That's the small bag. Okay, here's the big bag. They do have another one that has like the mulch in it, and that one always throws me off. Oh, do not get contractor mix. Terrible. And do not get Scotts. And that one is Smart Patch. That one threw me off one time. And it only covers like 600 square foot. So don't even waste your time and money, because you get barely any seed with it. Okay, so if you want your grass seed to come in like super duper fast, you will want to put down some topsoil first, because this time of year I'm putting like 1306 on, which has crabgrass pre-emergent in it. So you don't want the seed to come in contact with that. So then what you'll do is you'll put topsoil on first, and then you'll put this seed on top of that. And then you'll take your rake and you'll lightly turn it to hide it from the birds. You have to hide the seed from the birds, as birds will eat all your grass seed. And then I always sprinkle a little bit more on top, and then it has to get water, like water for like the next 2 or 3 days to 5 days to 7 days. And if it gets enough water, that stuff will germinate very fast. So that's it, short video. Wanted to show you that grass seed. Smart. You want to be smart, get the Pennington Smart seed. Now, keep in mind, spring is not always the best time to plant your grass seed. The reason why is because when we plant the grass in the springtime, it only has maybe a month or two to develop roots on it, and that can be difficult to do in our clay. And then when the summertime hits and the sun comes out and it bakes our clay and it turns it rock hard, you end up losing a lot of grass. So really, the seed that you want to put down in the spring will be with your dirt, and it'll be for completely bare spots, only because you have to, because you don't want bare spots the whole year. But then you should develop a plan for the fall to schedule a lawn aeration with an overseed with some lime and some fertilizer. And the very best time to put down grass seed in this clay is the very first week of September. So anyways, hope that helps. Catch you in the next one.